I am now introducing Insane Ian. Achievement unlocked!
Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian. I am a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and on this show I react to comedy music from the perspective of a comedy musician. Because that's what I am, and that's what I do, and that's what this is, and that's why you're here, and that's why today I am reacting to Dance at a Funeral by Tom Cardy. If this is your first time joining us, yes, I am a comedy musician, and I react exclusively to comedy music, because that is where my field of expertise lies. What this means for you is that I'm going to pause the video, kind of a lot, actually. This way I'm not talking over or laughing over the jokes and missing them. I can discuss how the lyrics and video work in tandem to help enhance the comedy. Sometimes I'm analyzing, sometimes I'm summarizing, sometimes I'm explaining jokes, because that's always fun for people, and sometimes I'm just sitting back and laughing my damn head off. It's a crapshoot whatever you're gonna get, but I think it's a good time. If you like that sort of thing, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, and all sorts of other cool things like that. Anyway, all of that out of the way, let us dive in to today's video. This is a brand new one from Tom Cardy. I unfortunately was not able to do a video last week because I just got back from vacation and was still a little not able to do things in time and still kind of like in relaxation mode, and this came out around that time, so we are going to check it out now. It's a short one, only a minute and a half, which it doesn't give a lot of time to react to, but we're still going to try. And also, if there's issues with the video in the picture-in-picture here, I thought I fixed it. Apparently, with the last video, it did not get fixed, and I apologize if there's frame rate issues. Don't know what's causing it. Can't figure it out. Here we go anyway.
It's inappropriate to dance at a funeral, but I can't help it. He's funky, fake, cannot lie. Would you like to polygraph my face?
Okay, the feet can't lie. Put them through a polygraph. That makes a lot of sense. This is giving, like, almost from jump, this is giving Flight of the Conchords vibes, with just, like, the digital drum beat and the guitar. It's giving very heavy, I feel like the most beautiful girl in the room. We know Tom is influenced by Flight of the Conchords quite a bit, so it's definitely giving those kind of vibes. Let's continue. I do like this. I'm getting more used to the new studio set, where it's the two blue chairs and the acoustic padding on the walls. But I liked the deeper room with the couch and the keyboards in the back. That's still my favorite, but we'll get used to the new setup.
And I know it's a faux pas to groove a little cha-cha at a memorial, but I can't help it. If I don't dance, I might cry. Mama told me it's a sad, sad day.
Okay, so we got a mention of Cha-Cha again, which was the lead single from his last album, Transcendental Cha-Cha-Cha. But Tears on the Dance Floor, honestly, a little bit of a vibe. A little bit of a... I like the way it sounds. I like the way it sounds in the song, and also just as a title. Digging this one. We're going to take it back a little bit.
Memorial, but I can't help it. If I don't dance, I might cry. Mama told me it's a sad, sad day, but I promise you in time I things will be okay. When you speak up to the servants, speak from your heart, and please try not to make another dance floor start.
This is a common theme. He's danced at so many funerals. Oh no.
Try, yes. Will you try hard? It's inappropriate.
Will you try? Yes. Will you try hard? No. Minimum effort on trying not to dance. Okay. I dig that a lot. All right. This is only really extended by the fact that I keep pausing and laughing. All right.
Yes. Will you try hard? It's inappropriate to dance at a funeral when they're playing the sad slideshow. I hear him crying, but it sounds.
I'm sorry, the sad slideshow of the supposed dead guy, he's flipping the bird. Twin birds with a halo. So good. So good.
When they're playing the sad slideshow, I hear him crying, but it sounds like
making the double chin and wearing the Space Jam Toon Squad jersey. Excellent. There's something about, like, Tom's really let his hair grow long, so the mullet is coming in fresh. But something about the mustache and tie combo makes him look like a used car salesman from the 80s. It's definitely giving that vibe, but the suit's too nice. It's not polyester, so.
the sad slideshow. I hear him cry, but it sounds like a stay alive. He's not to bust a red hot mama. I'm about to bust, but if I don't, I'll explode.
I'm about to bust, but if I don't, I'll explode. Puns. This seems like it needs a longer version. This may be just a short version of the song we're going to get a longer version of later down the line. It's screaming for a longer version. Because there's only 20 seconds left.
I'll have to do it on the down low. Don't draw attention now. Keep it on the down low. Don't judge me. Now I'm a
This is just how I metabolize grief. Not process grief. Metabolize it. Alright, and it just stops on a line there. Yeah, alright, that's good. It's short and funky, and it sounds like a song that could definitely use a longer version. I dig that one. You know what? Let's keep this party going. Let's react to another song. This is a twofer, suddenly. I didn't say it in the intro, but we're doing it now. I think Bonecage just released a new song, and I think that's coming up next. It's called Alone on the Sunday. We haven't heard from Bonecage in a while, so I'm excited to have a new song from Bonecage, so we may as well react to it. A little bit of a switch between the funky jam acoustic starting and now this one starting all electric and rockin'.
I'm alone on a Sunday. What I gotta do today?
It's the day of rest.
Eat a couple French fries and maybe exercise or not.
Yeah, knew right when the or not was gonna come in. Sunday is your day. Everybody works during the week. I work on weekends, and Sunday is basically everybody's universal day off, except if you work at a church. You want to rest on that day. You want to goof off and do things that you don't want to do, but sometimes it's like, well, I got to work around the house. Yeah, no, I'm not exercising. I'm not doing any of that. I would love to say that's for me. My wife doesn't do that. My wife goes for an almost 4-mile run every Sunday. Holy crap. She's been on a big exercise kick. And doing great. 4 miles is phenomenal. So, yeah.
Here to tell me what to do, so I guess I'll get high and watch people dead too. There's no one here to tell me what to do, so I guess I'll do anything and everything I want to.
Really like the harmonies Bonecage has kind of thrown on there on Sunday Fun Day of him harmonizing with himself. It's been a while since we've had a song by Bonecage, and he definitely hasn't lost his touch musically. I'm waiting for the turn in this song, because Bonecage tends to go a little extreme in his comedy sometimes. But digging the vibe of the song. Excuse me. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Sorry. Take it back a little bit. Love the line, guess I'll get high and watch Evil Dead 2. I'm sure hashtag relatable.
I want to. Sunday fun. Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get drunk. Wake up on Monday, feel like dog shit. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna get drunk. There's nothing else to do on Sunday.
Wow. Okay, cool. So, yeah, here's all the things that I should be doing. I should be exercising. I could just, or just sit around eating french fries, get high and watch Evil Dead 2. No, I'm just going to get drunk and do nothing, and then just wake up on Monday. Just make their day a total wash. Yeah, great. And also, just like that high part hitting those high notes there at the end of the verse, sounding really, really clean on that. Really nice.
I'm alone on a Sunday. It doesn't matter anyway.
This is giving me vibes of Weird Al's Callin' in Sick from, oh god, what album is that? I forget what album that is, that's from, but it's one of the late 90s or early 2000s albums, Callin' in Sick. It's kind of a Nirvana pastiche. This is kind of giving vibes of Callin' in Sick. Just the tone of the guitar and the idea behind the song, it's very similar in my head.
I keep failing my time to escape my own mind. When I'm alone on a Sunday, maybe I will sharpen my blades. Maybe I will shave my dog.
I don't know where that came from, that dog. I just, for whatever reason, love that. Again, yeah, it's the day that you feel like you should do chores because you're home, you're not at work, and usually when you get home from work during the week, you're too tired from work to do any of your chores. So you do them on Sunday because Friday night and Saturday, generally, you're doing other things. I love the vibe.
Maybe I will explore a new way to sing a song. Rip-da-da-da-da-da.
Like, that one really hit me for some reason. Explore a new way to sing a song, and the lyrics just come up as question marks during that part. I thought exploring a new way to sing a song was in response to Shave My Dog, just because of the way the note went. But no, it was coming up instead.
Maybe I should do that for very long. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna get drunk. Wake up on Monday, feel like dog shit. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna get drunk. There's nothing else to do on a Sunday.
Yeah. Immaculate, like... exactly how you feel on a Sunday vibes. I can do all these things, I'm just gonna do this. Who am I kidding? Good instrumental break, too.
Alone on a Sunday. It's just another normal day. I wake up, I make plans, and I sit on my hand. Alone on a Sunday. And no one came to teach me what to do. And you don't have to clap for me unless you really want to. It's okay, I'm guessing I'll be fine. Bottle up anxiety and keep it on the inside.
Way too relatable. Way too relatable.
Who am I kidding? I'm gonna get drunk. Wake up on Monday, feel like dog shit. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna get drunk. There's nothing else to do on a Sunday. Nothing else to do on a Sunday.
Yeah. No, that was great. It didn't take the left turn that a lot of Bonecage songs have done in the past, but that's okay. It's kind of giving me, again, Weird Al vibes. It's a very clever song. It's giving, it's got the right amount of jokes in there, the right amount of vibes for the type of song that it's kind of trying to express, the kind of idea that it's kind of push off about being alone on Sunday, and just exactly what we plan to do, what we should do, and what we're going to end up actually doing. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it a lot. Hopefully you did too. If you could, please go show Tom Cardy and Bonecage some love. Links to both songs are in the description box below. If you liked this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon like these fine folks over here do, where you can get these videos early, get my music and comedy early, and all sorts of other cool perks. Anyway, that's all for this week. We'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye. When I was a kid, I looked up to Weird Al. I loved his humor and enjoyed his style. But then one day, I heard of his mentor with a radio show called Dr. Demento. I found some albums and I thought they were